going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Steve Pulaski Tries It, the show dedicated to the analysis and appreciation of the products we know, love, and consume. So here we go. What's going on, guys? First and foremost, different setting. It seems like every new Steve Pulaski Tries It, I'm trying it in a different location or whatever. I can never keep consistent. For one, though, if you guys remember, if you guys happen to turn out for my Facebook Live show a couple weeks ago, you'll know that this is the exact same setting. This is like my little nook right over here. Actually, just a little bit of a throwback. If you guys watch my painting my room vlog series that I did it towards the fall of last year, like September, October of 2015, you'll remember that right here used to be a TV cabinet. It used to be like right over here. TV used to be about right here. When I painted my room and whatnot, I took down a lot of different things, put up this little area, moved my DVD shelf from another corner of the house to another. So now all my stuff's surrounded over here, and I got this little nook over here that I really like with this seat and whatnot. And basically, maybe I'll do a few tries. It's here. This is going to be where I do a lot of my like impromptu videos, or if I do a lot of my Facebook Live shows, this is where I'm going to do it from. But enough about that. Let's get into the real meat of today, of what we're here to discuss. And today's episode of Steve Pulaski Tries It, we will be tackling, it is draft season. It is, the NFL draft was going on this past weekend. So, what better way to commemorate it than with Monster Energy Gronk, okay? How cool is this? This is named after Rob Gronkowski, okay, a player for the New England Patriots. All right. I'm blanking at what position he plays because I don't watch the Patriots. I don't know if he's defensive end. I can't remember right off the top of my head what position he plays. But right now, like I said, he plays for the New England Patriots, the football team, and this is his beverage, okay? Going to be tasting it in very fancy Beluga vodka glass right here, okay? Very nice glass right here. Like the little, you could see, if you could see the little pattern and whatnot on it. You get these in a set of Beluga vodka gift sets, and I obviously didn't get one, but I mean, one of the customers where I worked didn't want it, so he broke it. He broke the set and gave this to me. So it's a very nice glass. So what better way to try it what better way to try such a beast beverage like this in a fancy glass like this? I know. So just a brief thing, because Monster always has quirky little paragraphs on the back of their drinks. It says Rob Gronkowski, he's a beast on the football field and a party animal in the off season. In other words, he's a monster kind of guy. Who better to partner with our latest all-pro creation, Gronk? We re-engineered the flavor and added our tried and true energy blend to deliver the big bad buzz only Monster can. Unleash the beast. So there you have it, okay? Not really given too many specifics as to what flavor this is. I mean, you look at the can, like you have the blue instinctive, you think like blue raspberry or blueberry. But yeah, it doesn't say. It just says they modified their own, they re-engineered their own blend, their traditional energy blend to create this. 110 calories per 8 fluid ounce. I'll read the per can instead of the per 8 fluid ounce because it says servings 2, so it's like two 8-ounce servings. But 220 calories for the whole can, 185 milligrams of sodium, 55-gram carbohydrates, 52 grams of sugar, so you're getting a lot of sugar with this, and they got all your mixed vitamins and whatever, and like different chemicals and stuff that they put in this. So let's pop the top on this one. There we go. Looking forward to trying this. Really don't know what too much to expect. Haven't had a Monster in quite some time, actually. Haven't had a Monster I can't remember the last time I had one. Because the Mountain Dew, I just got done trying a couple Mountain Dews for Steve Pulaski Tries It. Mountain Dew Pitch Black and Mountain Dew Black Label. So here you go. Kind of like a urine-esque color. Definitely not kind of what I was expecting from just the look of the container. You know what I mean? You're expecting a blue beverage. I mean, if anything, because of the way the camera's shaped. Or the way the can is colored and whatnot. But cheers, let's get into it. So, again, so it's kind of like a rustic golden brown hue coming off of this. Smells like a traditional Monster. The traditional Monster, the original, not any of the flavors and whatnot. Just a regular old Monster. So cheers, let's try this out right now. glass is like too fancy for this drink, I'll tell you. You know what's weird? Like I said, I haven't had Monster in a while, but I recall the taste fondly from my middle school days of drinking it with Mike and such. But I'll be honest, there's not too much different in this one from an ordinary Monster drink, the original green Monster can. There's not a lot different. I mean, it's sweeter and it's got a little bit more of a sour thing. I know it sounds weird, but it's like a sweet and sour kind of mixture. But other than that, there's not a lot to this. There really isn't. There's no like distinctive flavor that comes in. It's just sugary and it's got that like sour, almost like kind of like a Sour Patch bite. But that's really it. There's not a ton to this drink. And it's weird because it's different color than Monster. You would expect something different or bolder. But it really isn't. It tastes just like an ordinary Monster to me, except it's a little bit sweeter, got a little bit more of a sour twang to it, and that's it. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad beverage by any means. I mean, I definitely like. I definitely I like it to an extent. I'll drink it, but I mean, as far as like beverages go, as far as the Monster beverages go, this one doesn't do it. I mean, in terms of like trying to create something new, there's no reason. It's not like it's any more, much more. It's not like it's any more money or whatnot. But I mean, for creating a whole different Monster, you would expect some different energy blend. And like it even says it here, it kind of like tints. We re-engineered the flavor and added our tried and true energy blend. So I mean, you can already tell they really didn't do too much to it. It's not like they added something or they experimented with different vitamins or whatnot. It's a very similar beverage as it was as the original Monster is. So there's not a ton. There's not a lot going on with it. So I mean, out of 4 stars, I'm gonna give this a 2.5. It's not bad. It's drinkable. It's definitely good. But nothing, underwhelming in that they create a whole new can for a beverage that doesn't really taste much different than its other varietals. You know what I mean? So 2.5 out of 4 for Monster Energy Gronk. Thank you guys for watching. So if you haven't, be on the lookout for more Steve Pulaski tries this. Thanks.